Franchise Fuel. Smarter Growth Podcast with Vern.
Is this a bug goes on into your heart and brain? Do you breathe or take a satisfied?
In today's rapidly shifting franchise development landscape, marketing strategies that once worked are now bleeding budgets dry. Brands continue to spend big on static media buys, unqualified leads, and platforms that don't speak to each other. While many agencies promise reach and visibility, few deliver on pipeline efficiency or ROI. This outdated approach often leads to a sales funnel clogged with unresponsive prospects and overworked development teams chasing cold leads. That's the cost of sticking with the old way. What's more alarming is the false sense of success some teams feel when leads come in high volume. But volume doesn't equal value. You're not just wasting ad spend, you're exhausting your team. Potential investors today are more informed and selective than ever. The marketplace demands smarter outreach, not just louder noise. So if your brand is still running campaigns the same way it did 5 years ago, it's time to pause. What are you really getting for your spend? Are you tracking the right metrics? If your cost per acquisition is going up and lead quality is going down, it's a flashing red light. The solution? Shift to smarter, AI-powered systems that optimize for performance, not impressions. At Vetro Media, we're not just starting with guesses or third-party lists. We're leveraging over a decade of curated, franchise-specific behavioral data. Since 2012, we've been tracking user behavior across franchise content, capturing who clicks, who engages, and who converts. This isn't data scraped off the web. It's built from real intent signals over time, giving us the power to know who is genuinely interested in business ownership. What this means for you is simple: smarter targeting, faster activation, and lower acquisition costs. Our curated dataset doesn't just help us find leads. It helps us find the right leads. Every campaign we launch is built on behavioral intelligence, allowing us to anticipate what your ideal franchisee is looking for before they even click. Franchise growth isn't just about volume, it's about precision. By working from a foundation of clean, qualified data, we give our clients a competitive advantage right from the start. You don't have to waste money testing vague audiences or waiting for learning periods to kick in. You start strong, stay efficient, and scale faster. That's the power of curated data. It gives you a head start that generic marketing strategies simply can't replicate. Marketing and sales alignment is no longer optional. It's mission critical. Yet many franchise brands still operate in silos. Ad campaigns launch without CRM integration. Leads flow into spreadsheets or disconnected systems. Follow-ups are delayed, lost, or worse, completely missed. This fragmentation kills conversion. At Vetro Media, we take a different approach. Our AI-powered systems integrate directly with your CRM and ad platforms to ensure every lead is tracked, nurtured, and optimized from first click to close. Imagine a system where every ad campaign feeds directly into your CRM, automatically triggering workflows, assigning leads, and updating statuses. No more manual uploads or missed opportunities. Just seamless, real-time lead management that empowers your sales team to focus on what they do best, building relationships and closing deals. This level of automation not only improves speed and efficiency, but it also unlocks better insights. You can see which campaigns drive the most revenue, which channels convert the fastest, and where to reallocate your budget for maximum ROI. Integration turns data into decisions. It turns chaos into clarity. When your systems talk to each other, your brand grows faster. That's the power of true CRM and ad integration. And it's what modern franchise marketing should look like. What if you could find more people who behave just like your best leads? That's exactly what our AI-powered lookalike modeling does. With access to a national audience of up to 25 million users showing franchise intent signals, we're able to build precise audiences that mirror your highest performing prospects. These aren't just demographic matches. They're behavioral matches. People are actively searching, exploring, and engaging with franchise opportunities right now. This kind of targeting delivers high relevance with low waste. Your brand is placed in front of individuals who are statistically more likely to engage, inquire, and convert. And because our systems are predictive, they don't just react, they anticipate. We spot the trends before they fully form, allowing campaigns to pivot and adapt faster than ever. Adaptive algorithms also mean continual performance improvement. As your campaign runs, the AI learns what's working and shifts spend toward what's most effective. No more set it and forget it media buys. You're constantly optimizing, constantly improving. In franchise development, timing is everything. And when you combine timing with precision targeting and adaptive strategy, the results are powerful. This is not just about finding leads, it's about finding the right ones at scale and converting them efficiently. Let's bring it home with a simple truth. If you haven't had an independent marketing audit, you might be pouring your budget into outdated or underperforming strategies. Too often, brands renew marketing agreements out of habit, loyalty, or lack of alternatives. But in today's data-rich, AI-driven environment, doing so without a clear performance review is a major risk. That's why Vetro Media offers complimentary audits and strategy sessions. We believe that every franchise brand deserves to know where it stands, what's working, and where the white space opportunities exist. No pressure, no commitments, just clarity. Our audits uncovered gaps, inefficiencies, and misalignments that you may not see from the inside. Whether it's ad spend misallocation, CRM misfires, or targeting flaws, we help identify what's costing you and what can be optimized. It's the first step towards smarter, leaner, more effective franchise development. So before you sign that next contract or re-up your current media plan, hit pause. Let's take a look under the hood together. Because when you know better, you grow better. And smarter growth is what Franchise Fuel is all about.
Franchise Fuel. Smarter Growth Podcast with Vern.
Is this a blog?